everybody, my name is Shannon Walker, and today I'd like to show you how to install a set of chains on a pair of 22.5 Low Pro tires. So let's get after it. The thing I did, I laid my chains out, made sure there were no kinks or twists in the links. You want to make sure everything is laid out nice and even before you even get started, because if you install your chains and there's some kinks in the linkages or anything bent, broken, chipped, under load when they're on the wheels, they'll snap and they could puncture your tire and cause a blowout. Another thing I did, I put the cams on the inside. You want the cams on the inside because what you're going to do, you're going to pick them up from out here and throw them over the tire. Also, I want all the linkages facing down, because when they're installed on the tire, I don't want any of these sharp points facing the rubber should something break. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. If you get up close, you can see. I straightened everything out. These links are straight. They're not twisted. The chain is not wrapped in on itself like this. You don't want that. It'll snap under load and blow out your tire. Or it could blow out your tire. So you want to set up everything nice and straight to begin with. You want your cams open. This is closed. And you want to walk up the whole chain and make sure it's like that. And like I said in the beginning, you want the cams to the inside of it, and you want all these linkages and all these sharp points facing down. You want the smooth side of the chains facing up, because when we pick them up and throw them on top of the tire, the smooth side is going to be facing the rubber, and that is what you want. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to throw them up on here. When we throw them up, we're going to tuck this under the rear of the axle 3, because we're going to roll back into the wheel, or roll back into the chains. A lot of guys will roll forward, but then you end up working up under here under this mud flap with all the sludge and the mud and the ice, and I don't like getting dirty. So I like working in the middle of the tires where I can get to everything. Here we go, sports fans. As you can see, most of the chain is on this end of the tire, and that's what I want. I got to work it back though, but I need enough to tuck under here. And there we are, perfect. I'll take this, I'll shove it there. Do the same thing with the other side. We're going to roll back into them, and we're going to put them together on the other end. All right, we're going to straighten them up a little bit, and we're going to roll back a little more. A little more. Okay, let's go see what we just did. All right, everybody, as you can see, the chains are installed. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna tighten up the cams and put some tension on them. We're gonna do that here, here, and this one. And that's pretty tight considering I just threw them out here real quick, first time on. But I highly recommend also are these spider bungees. As you're driving down the road, things will tend to loosen up on you. And you don't want the chain coming loose when you're going up a grade, you underload, or you're on the ice. What will happen if it comes loose? It could fly up and damage your trailer, puncture the tire even. Worst case scenario, it wraps up around your axle, rips out your brake lines or your brake can. So you want to keep tension on this chain at all times. And these are a great way to do that. And easy to install. Down here, here's like that. And there you go. Those aren't going to go anywhere. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of impressed that I was able to slip those on so quickly. Anyways, once you know what you're doing, you should be able to get your chains installed within 15 to 20 minutes, which is nothing considering if you don't have your chains on, you have a wreck. That's a problem.